and welcome to another edition of
In the tin.
And today we're outside. Let's see how it goes out here. The temperature's starting to get better, fall, so it feels good. It's not hot in here, and we're gonna be melting.
I know.
And
Especially me.
And today we're gonna review the last of the series of the Pie Force.
Finally.
We just got it nice and hot off the press. Pie Force episode 3.
I think we just got it today.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be seeing, of course, this Saturday morning. For those of you who have been following the series, you know, there was episode 1. And some of these we already have jarred up, so I just have the tin part episode 2. Now this is episode 3. This was episode 4.
That's the win, guys.
Episode 5. That one, Per Jensen signed that one. And episode 6. All right. So we're gonna see what this one is all about, and then we'll talk about some other things.
Did you show this one?
Yeah, that's the and sometimes if you get lucky, we were lucky one time out of the 5 other ones. There's a coin inside.
Well, you got really lucky one time because we were at one of the shows.
Well,
and they gave them to you.
The president Jeremy actually gave them to me because I was sad that I hadn't gotten a single one at that point.
Yeah, he had a box of Kleenex and started whining over
So
it.
he was.
So they gave him cheese.
So yeah, he was nice enough. But it's always neat when you open them to see that there's a coin
I know.
inside.
Is that the Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You bought the thing just because you wanted to get the present.
Yeah.
Or you remember back then when they
cereal.
had the cereals?
Yeah, that I
And
would
they-
buy it just because of
I
all.
wanted the present.
Yeah, exactly. That was me.
You bought the present and they're like, oh, I hate
So-
that cereal.
Yeah. Then the parents would buy it because you're whining about it, and then especially my parent would be like, "You better eat it," like.
I believe it.
Yeah, and I have to eat it.
Well,
That's for sure.
we were poor.
Yeah.
We were poor. We didn't even, I cannot even say poor. We were poor.
We'll put. So what was
And
your
my,
cereal?
My cereal was the corn flakes you have to add sugar.
The no sugar one.
No sugar. There
Yeah.
was no strawberries
I
or
know.
bananas.
Well, another thing is that back then there were not all these varieties of cereals. I
True.
mean, now you have almost a whole aisle, which is overwhelming, I think. I mean, how many cereals do we really need?
Hello.
They're all kind of, different
Back in
things.
the day.
Yeah.
No, but can you imagine our children's children? They'll have probably a store for cereals.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I love cereal, don't get me wrong. All right, so let's pop the tin. So here's
Okay.
your handy dandy tool.
Let's get back to business.
Yeah, we'll get back to business.
You got me scared.
No, that's just
All right.
and
Hopefully I won't. Oh, it opened right away.
yeah, I heard it.
I got first a very minty whiff,
Minty. Okay.
but it was just like a little bit.
So first, for you guys that haven't seen the show, we kind of give you the tin note, what we believe the tin smells
Very
like.
dark. Look, it's super dark. Really can see
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah. This one has
And this is like a block.
this one has a dark component that we will read about. Yeah, it's in like a crumble cake, right?
Yeah.
Or brownies.
Yeah, that's exactly. And it looks like a brownie. It's not dark.
So I'll get a piece out.
I have to say, guys,
Wow.
I'm very hopeful that I enjoyed this one because I don't think I was very lucky with this. Some of
them you didn't like, yeah. All right, so that's what it looks like close up, the little pieces. Go ahead and tell me what it smells. What's the tin note?
Okay.
I'm getting a mixture.
So I am okay.
What-
Tell
what
me
you
what
get?
you're saying. Getting.
A mixture of a fruit with like a barbecue.
Really?
Yeah, like if I were to dip some kind of fruit on a barbecue sauce. Hey, but
It
that's
smells
what you're
like
hearing.
It's like rum cake.
Okay. Rum cake, yeah, that would
A
work.
little stronger though.
But I'm getting barbecue sauce somewhere. But that's what you hear because you have a better whiffer than me. All right, and in terms of the dryness, let's see what.
It seemed dry.
It seems pretty dry. We're gonna break some up in here and see.
All right.
All right, so go ahead and read. they gave us a paper here who can tell you when
They
it's coming
did.
out
They did.
and a little bit about it. So
Okay.
do your thing.
So I'm gonna read about this blend first, and then I'll stop because they gave us quite a bit of information. It says stoked and red Virginia give a naturally sweet, tangy, woody foundation. Maybe
Okay.
that's where you got the woody part.
Oh,
The hardy rustica leaf has been hot pressed and stoked for the first time. The process slightly tempers the bold tobacco and imparts a floral note, but still, the robust character is not lost. Bringing body to the smoke, a portion of dark fire Kentucky then offers a mesquite spice to the mixture. See, your river is
so
working.
maybe my wafer wasn't that bad.
It's not
Yeah.
that bad at all.
All right.
All right.
So, two things there to note: Rustica and Dark Fire Kentucky, meaning that the nicotine is should be high on this.
Uh-oh.
Those are two high nicotine components there for
Okay.
sure, and it might be on the also not all. Other than the nicotine being high, it also might be on the strong side when it comes to flavor with those two components in there. But we'll find out because it has some Virginias, which might kind of help it a little bit or sweeten it. But yeah, definitely dry. I'm trying to break it in here, and even when you break it, the moisture is very, very,
Do you want
very,
me to
very
read
low.
the second part while you
Yeah,
start working
go
on
ahead.
that?
So this second
Okay.
part is actually what the Spy Force is characterized by. You know?
All right. So it says stoked or Cavendish tobaccos are often thought as the vehicle for top flavor. Though this is certainly a fine attribute, the wonderful characteristics imparted from the stoving process can easily be overlooked. Pipe Force illustrates just that with the stoving of two varietals for the first time, Rustica and Catarina. And they're telling us the price is actually $14.49
Uh-huh.
and 1878.
So meaning that's it's kind of in between those ranges where you're gonna probably see it be sold for.
Okay,
And
well, it depends on the area.
depends on many things. Whether
Yeah.
it's a store that it's gonna be a brick and mortar store or whatever online store. How about when does it come out?
It comes out this Tuesday, the 22nd. So that's the launching date.
Okay, October 22nd.
So if you were really looking forward to or you were waiting on this one, don't miss out because Tuesday is their first day.
Yeah, and with the excitement, we see that we forgot. There's no coin on this one, so we weren't lucky in this
We
one.
were not lucky
So thank God for
that he gave them to you.
yeah, yeah, because I would have only gotten one coin out of the whole bunch. All
Do
right,
you think you're ready now?
yeah, I think this is ready.
I think you broke it quite a bit.
Yeah. All right, so
Oh, you forgot your jar. Your jar. You remember oh, look,
yeah,
you read it with you.
yeah, I'm gonna show them.
Okay.
Because I there might be a video coming up in that. So I picked this. It reminds me of a Star Wars episode that they're in the volcano and they're fighting.
I like it.
So
I like it.
I thought I will bring this. This is by the Pipe Prairie Shop. He's a Canadian pipe maker, and he might be back to making pipes. So if you want further information on him, let me know. He would do the tamper with the pipe combination, which I thought it was pretty cool. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna stuff this pipe. And for you, I picked an Oscar Tiger from Savinelli, which is a 6mm filter pipe, which you
Great.
like those. So guys,
I like the stuff.
we're in October. We're thinking of doing a Halloween special like we did last year. We're already ready with some. Show them the movies you got so that we can get
Oh.
into the mood
Yeah,
there.
I got this one because last year we were traveling to
California.
California, and I watched one of these from Abbott and Costello. I hope I said it right.
Yeah.
And who was the gentleman who recommended that? I forgot his name. He had the baby.
Eric, the blue collar pipe soak.
Yeah,
Eric,
I think he was the one who recommended that.
We saw-
I already saw the Invisible Man.
And we saw Dracula that time.
That time we saw
But
Dracula.
here we have, what else? We have Frankenstein that we haven't seen, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and what's the last one? I can't read because I don't have my glasses.
The Mummy.
The Mummy, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mummy.
All right, so
Well,
that's what we're
I
gonna do.
have another one.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Yes, I do. This one has the plastic. Maybe we won't
Those
be
are
able
the
to see
way
it. But
classic.
these are classics. These are old. I just got these.
Yeah.
You know, because when October 1st hits, I start watching Halloween scary movies. Nobody likes watching them with me, to be honest with you. I think you're probably the only one. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
no, we're not watching that. I'm too scared.
Well, my parents actually watched the Invisible Man one because it was Abbott and Costello.
Because I had to go like PG. I had to go like PG for
or G.
or G for them or CG
What's that?
Christian
Christian General. Yeah.
in general, so that they could watch it. I don't think they'll watch this with me though. If anybody has seen any of these, this has different. It has Dracula, Frankenstein, Karloff Mummy, The Invisible Man also, but these are the real deal,
Yeah,
the real
yeah.
deal.
Mhm.
And the Wolf Man and the Bride of Frankenstein. Let me know which one you like the most.
You know, that's the Bride of Frankenstein. That's one I think I want to see. I don't think I've seen that
Oh,
one.
okay, we can see it. You know me. How many likes have you had that so far?
This is the second or the third one.
Oh, so you're struggling with it?
Mm-hmm.
It feels thick though.
All right, so let me do some better here, packing and stuff, and see what's going on. We're thinking of doing our Halloween special, reviewing one we haven't reviewed before, but we're open for suggestions. I was thinking of doing this one. We have not tried it, and it's the From Beyond Small Batch Cornetto Deal. If you have a suggestion or something you'd like us to review on the Halloween special, let us know. But if not, this was we were gonna review. I also would like to know anybody that made it to Las Vegas. We couldn't make it. We're super bummed out. That tried the blend, the flat cap blend. You see my wife, she is so good. We're gonna make a video of how she was able to do that, to put it there. But yeah, we want to know if you guys have tried it, if you got it at the show or from a friend, what you thought of it. Because you know we wanna improve every time. I wanna see what you like, what you didn't like about it. All right, let's see. Let's see if this was for real.
Is that your fourth one?
Yeah.
Well, then, if you're having trouble, I'm really in deep trouble. So, guys, we're hoping that you're having an awesome weekend so far. I wanted to apologize for last week. I was not able to do a video pressing of time, and it was a hurricane coming, and I have family that we told them come on over because we didn't want them to be by themselves, and so I had to buy groceries, make sure everything was in the right place, and then we had to write out the hurricane, and plus I have homework, and I had tests coming up that I had to study. So it was like an overwhelming week. And I said, well, something I won't be able to do. So one of the guests stayed like 2 days with us. So, and we were thankful that we were have a bigger place, and they were able to stay over and be with us. We just ate a lot. We ate a lot, and everybody brought food, and we talked and watched movies, and and we enjoyed each other. So it was a great time, even though we were kind of like a little concerned about our safety.
We survived.
We survived it.
By the way, I just got an email by Steph and Skip. They should be here with us in the chat, and they're gonna do a show today, Saturday. You guys are seeing this Saturday, so after our lives, after the cooking show, go
Fabulous.
to Steph and Skip
And don't skip them.
and join them. They're gonna be doing a live show too, so I'm glad I didn't forget.
Oh, I am glad that he's with her, because he travels a lot. Right? Yeah. She gets lonely sometimes.
Yeah, he goes he does ship things where he's like on a ship, so he was actually about 3 hours away from here the time of the storm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and in the time of my final, so I couldn't get away to visit him. She wanted to see if we could touch base, but it was just impossible. Storm, finals. even celebrating my birthday was tough because he was doing all that. All right, so a little struggle at the beginning. Mostly my fault, I guess, due to the packing. But yeah, just like I said,
You don't want to talk much because if you do, it goes out.
yeah, and then there's wind here, so I don't know if you hear the wind, but it's
Yeah.
windy. So right off the bat,
We're trying to
it's-
keep you entertained, changing
yeah, right off,
areas.
right off the bat is strong. I mean, the flavors are strong. We're gonna be more on the, kind of with some rough edges, rustica, dark fire. Ethan, our friend Parsimony's Piper, you might like this. You can definitely, see that dark fire is there.
Yeah, it has some substance.
And like I said, you should get a good nick hit too.
Though I've been struggling just keeping it. This is
Yeah.
the third time.
Yeah, it's
You have to have patience.
yeah, just have patience with it, and you'll get it there. So another thing that you guys should be able to see soon is the drawing. Thank you for everybody that did a video and that was at the live chat, and the ones that sent me the pictures. Thank you for participating. So you should see that drawing pretty soon, probably even before this video. So we'll see. And congratulations to whoever wins the prize.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. We'll try to do as speedy as we possibly can. Hopefully, there's no hurricane coming, so we're able to ship it. So that would be great. What are you looking for, my dear?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, okay. It keeps it keeps on going.
So you know what? When mine started doing better, actually, now that you have it, do a good
Press?
Yeah, I think I got you Dracula this time.
Wow.
From our friend Button for Your Britches, Larry Blackett. There you go. So actually, do a good press this time. Make it kind of tight this time.
Okay.
And
Working on it.
yeah, and then go with it and see.
Because the flavor's not bad. The problem is that you cannot really. We cannot give you a true review because we're struggling trying to keep it lit.
And this one
Well,
also
this one is gonna break. So
keep a little bit more of the fire in there.
longer.
A little longer,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll do that.
So we'll see if anything changes, but nice strong smoke, no added flavor. Like
Yep.
that's what they were talking about. They say that most people think of when you stove, when you Cavendish, that is, to add flavor, which is true, but in this case they're doing it with the rustic and the Catarini, not with the Burley and the Virginias that they usually do. And not to add flavor, but to actually, give it a different, how do you call it? A different taste, I guess, to the rustic and the Catarini by doing that. So that's what's special about this series of Pipe Force. Definitely has some force with it.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I think if I remember correctly, my favorite one so far has been episode 1. We'll see how this one stacks up to the other ones. I'm hearing some birds. That's very nice.
Now it's going.
Mm-hmm.
I guess pressing it down did the trick.
Mm-hmm.
If it's loose,
Yeah,
it turns off.
That's what I noticed on this one.
Have
At
to
the end,
back-
after
you have
you
to
do all
back
that for us, I pressed it down a little tighter, and then it's done a lot better. Yeah. So we'll continue on Saturdays, 9 in the morning football. join us even if you don't care about football. We always have fun, just talking there in the chat. 10, pop in the 10, and 10:30, Lady Fire's Kitchen. You want to tell them a little bit about?
Okay. Well, there's going to be some crab something with a wonderful sauce.
Mhm.
I made that.
That's my
recipe.
favorite, actually.
I made that recipe for you. I think it was, and I combined this. I wanted to eat crab cakes,
Mhm,
and I'm telling you, I am glad that I did, and I'm glad that I put it together with this sauce because it has a lot of the ingredients that were on the crab cake. So it just really is very cohesive.
Yeah,
Very
they-
cohesive.
Let me tell you, not only the crack cakes are really, really good, but what I was most impressed by was that ramola sauce thing. So definitely stay tuned so you can make that like she made it, because I'm guessing you can use that for a lot of things. I mean,
I'm telling-
it is so good. All
I
right?
think I had like remoulade with crab cakes and not the opposite.
Yeah.
It was like I rated on
Yeah, I actually was just eating it with a spoon.
by
It
itself. I was
it
like, oh
that good.
my god! It's sort of like a dip,
Mhm.
sort of, but the sauce it is thick, but it has like a tangy, but it's a little bit of sweet, but there's
Yeah.
a little bit, it's very flavorful. It has a lot of ingredients, you will see, but it is so worth, and it lasts. It lasts because the flavor is so. It's a powerful taste,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's something that makes you want. It's like the chips. You cannot only
Yeah.
have one. You have to keep on with it until
Yeah.
the thing is completely done.
Thing goes
That-
good.
yeah, the remoulade was great. But
The Pringles
crab,
in the
yeah, but the
commercial.
crab cakes you already have an idea what you're gonna taste, but the remoulade you did not.
Yeah.
So that's when we're like, wait a minute, what is
That
this? I never
surprised me,
had
yeah.
this before, so that was a great surprise.
Well,
I actually have another recipe that I wanted to try, but I don't know whether to do it or not.
okay, but it's.
The potato gnocchi with the
Oh,
marinara
yeah.
sauce.
I think you should. I liked it.
I
That's
did-
another sauce that was really good. You know.
Yes, that was another sauce that was really, excuse me, really good. I think I got too much talking about food.
You got over salivated there talking about food. Hey, I'm gonna have you try this one
Okay.
just because I know you've been struggling with yours, so that you have something there. Of course, it's not filtered, so
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna really taste everything there on that one. You're not gonna miss out. And the way the guy from Canada, what was his name, Jordan, did his pipes. I mean, they always had a good draw. So for sure, you get a good. You don't have to struggle, to get a good whiff there of what's going on. The room note.
It's a little warmer.
Yeah, the room
that
note
one.
is gonna be outside, guys. This doesn't have any nice, pleasant, floral, fruity smells or
Mm-mm.
anything like that. So outside.
will
Outside
say
smoke
yes.
for sure. Yeah,
I would say yes. What do you think about the naked?
yeah. He has it. I can tell you. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
strong in flavor, strong in well, I wouldn't say strong. Let's say medium to high on the naked,
Yeah.
because there's things
It is, it is.
they're much higher than this. Well, I'm ready. You need more time, or you ready?
No, I'm good.
All right. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. You want to
Thumbs
go
up on
first
this
or
one.
me?
Whatever you want.
All right, I can go first.
Go ahead.
So I think I like it as much as I did episode 1, because I like that it's strong, that is, you feel like you smoke something. I like that it doesn't have any weird flavors. Everything is just natural tobacco. If you wanna, taste that dark fire, that rustica, they did a good job. If you don't like strong stuff like that, then this is not gonna be for you, because you're gonna have full flavor tobacco, not mild, nothing fruity, nothing sweet. If you're an aromatic smoker, you may not like this, but for me, very good. Actually, like I said, it's gonna be my favorite out of the episodes. All 6, number 1, and then this one, number 2. Maybe this one, I don't know, a tad bit higher. I'm gonna give it a 4.4. I think I like it that much. 4.4 out of 5.
Okay. Cool.
All right, your turn.
All right. So I am going to give it a 4. And the
All right.
reason why I'm going to give it a 4 is because I am more of an aromatic.
Mm-hmm.
you know. But what there's a lot of positive things about it. One of the negative is that you have to continuously light it up. But if we would have done perhaps press it a little bit further, you know, press it more, we would have been able to light it up faster. So perhaps it was our mistake. I think it has a wonderful flavor though. You can taste the leaves.
Yes, yes. That's where it wins.
And it just lingers there, but it really is mild. It's like soft, not overwhelming, and you like it. You keep on going to your tongue, and you're like, I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is very flavorful. It's potent. It's strong. It has a very high milk hit for me.
Okay.
It's a little bit on the higher. That's why I probably went a little bit lower than
That's
you did.
okay. That's
But
all
it's a very good blend. I was surprised. No chemical taste at all. You don't taste anything chemical, anything weird, anything that you like. Yeah.
Oh, they did a good
No,
job
you
on that.
don't.
That was one of the best things they
Yeah.
did, to have
Absolutely.
it very tobacco tasting versus nothing artificial taste.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let me have the top
highly
there.
recommend. Highly recommend. I think they did a great job. They did a great job. But they were not aiming for the smokers like me. They were aiming more towards the very strong in Nick Head. You know, that was their audience.
Yeah, yeah. So another little thing for you guys who like to have fun and like to solve puzzles. Each of these characters, you know, military persons have a name there. You know, you have Marshall for this one. You have Kimball for 2. Oh, let me see if I can see it. Kimball. All right. You have O'Mara.
Ooh, if we move the table, the whole
I
thing
know the
moves.
whole thing.
Don't hit the table.
We have Ryan. All right. We have Deckard. And we have Falfa.
5-5.
Yeah. So we're gonna give you a hint. It has to do with one of the characters in the Star Wars movies, with the person actually who plays that. If you guys can figure out, go ahead and let us know them in the comments below in the chat. What makes all those names kind of common? So it's just something fun for you guys to kind of, if you like that kind of figure out stuff. We've been watching a lot of kind of the whodunit detective things. I love those type of movies. So anyway, something fun for you guys. There is actually a rhyme and reason behind those names. I was lucky enough that Jeremy, the president, told me the answer, so I got the answer. But let's see if you guys can figure it out. So
Guess.
yeah. So what else do we got? I think that's about it. So looking forward to doing a Halloween thing for you guys. Let us know if we never reviewed this one, so I thought this might be a good one. But if you guys have some suggestions, I may have it here. And we might do a comparison of some of the other Halloween. You know, right now we have a bunch of things coming out that are coming out during this season always. You know, we have Creeper of the Corn, the Warp series. What is that one?
I don't know.
Scarecrow.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
know that.
we have the Maple Shadows. A lot of people like the Sleepy Hollow. So anyway, there's some that are kind of every year, you know, kind of people go back to them. So let us know which one your favorite, and we might do a show on that too. So we'll see. We want to make it fun. I mean, this is a fun time. This and Christmas are definitely my favorite times of the year. And if the temperature keeps being this nice, we might be out here
We'll
again.
be out more.
So until next time, we'll see you in a few minutes, because she's
I'll see
she's
you in
doing
a
some
few minutes,
crab
yes.
cakes and remoulade, and then we will see you every Saturday. Just join us. Have
Thank
fun
you
with
so
us.
much for spending this time with us. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Thank you for being here. Give us thumbs up if you like the content, and subscribe if you have not. Why haven't you? You should. And make sure that you put the little bell so that whenever our videos come out, that you are right on it. Thank you so much. God bless, and I will see you in a little bit in Lady Fire's kitchen.
And
I'll see you. Don't.
And I'll
go
see you
nowhere.
next Saturday. Bye.
Bye.